it drop, baby.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel again. I appreciate you checking in again with me today, guys. So anyways, I am here at LMV Fab checking in on the 87 Monte Carlo SS project, the ZL1 Monte Carlo. Andre has made some progress on the suspension upgrades. He asked me to come over just to take a quick look. So he's got basically the front suspension, the control arms, upper and lower, the Willwood disc brake kit, and he's also started to paint the frame rails as well. So I'm just here grabbing some pictures and some video. Of course, you know I got to keep you guys updated on the progress. So I'll show you guys what he's done so far, and then we'll keep this thing rolling along. So at this point, I think the next phase is to start on the rear suspension. So of course he's got that 4.9-inch rear end that he's going to build for us. He's got to shorten that. Also, of course, he's got to order the axles and the posi traction third member for that as well. Then, of course, install the QA1 components, the trailing arms, and all of the other components that make up that system, coilovers and all of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys what he's done so far, guys. So I'll turn the camera around. Before we get into that, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, guys. All right, let's get to it. What's up, Dre?
What's going on, man? Lost my hammer again.
Oh. Misplaced it in all your tools, huh?
Man, I just had it.
These are all the stuff that came off my, okay.
Yeah, it's all the steering linkage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Stuff was pretty beat up, huh?
Yeah, yo, that stuff's beat up. This is all what I had to cut off from those spindles.
Oh, that's the stuff that had to come off.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wow.
I didn't have time to finish it yesterday because you need us
a tap, right?
Well, no, a weird size. You have to have a specific drill bit for each tap.
Mm.
So O'Reilly didn't have it, and then that place where I get all my weird stuff from, they were closed. They had just closed when I got there. Like, right, let's wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just pretty much just drilled it. It's real soft steel, so I just drilled it and tapped it with the little impact and went like nothing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Just
so yeah,
I figured they would make a spindle or something that was.
I don't understand why they don't. So what we learned was we realized that Willwood, they kind of have a jinky front disc brake kit for this G body. I don't know why, in all your infinite wisdom, you would create a kit for the G body that requires you to trim off an ear and, like, I don't know, this is like 2 pieces that have to come off the spindle. Like these pieces had to be trimmed off the spindle, and you have to drill 2 holes and tap the holes in order for this thing to work. I mean, with all those engineers and all that money that you guys make on all those parts, you guys should be out there doing the research and development to create a spindle that's specific to the G body that does not require this type of modification. I understand some like minimal modification, but this is pretty drastic. And I bought brand new spindles only to have them basically cut open like this. So guys, if you can, do better, man. Seriously, do better. I mean, it's all coming together, it's fine, but this shouldn't have had to happen. We shouldn't have had to do this much like fabrication or just customizing, modifying just to make these things work. So also, if you're out there, guys, if you're looking at potentially buying this kit, I'll put the information in the comments or in the description, but keep in mind what you're going to have to do in order to make this kit work for your car. And this was specifically prepared and put together for the G body. I ordered it specifically for the G body. So this wasn't a kit that goes for another car that we're trying to modify to fit the G body. This was made for the G body. and they have you cut these 2 chunks of metal off of the spindle. I don't know why, but anyways. Okay guys, so as you can see right here, he's got the 6-piston Willwood brake kit installed, as well as the QA1 upper and lower control arms. Really like this combination with this black disc and the red caliper. I think that is the either 13-inch or 14-inch rotor, so it's gonna look really nice tucked in behind that Forgiato wheel that we've got for this car. You'll also notice the frame rails have been painted nice black shiny gloss paint. So he removed the inner fender wells so that he can get better access to the frame rails, so he can paint them real nice. But next, of course, like I said, he's got to do the rear suspension, of course, and then we have to come in with the coilover kit, install that, and then he'll reinstall the gearbox, and then also we've got a Jeep or S10 upgraded steering shaft that he's going to install as well. So once that comes all back together, then this thing will be complete, and then we can get it on to the next phase of the project. But as you probably remember in the last video, he's already taken everything out of the rear end. All the suspension here is completely gone. So here, Andre's going to be doing a frame notch. So this section of the frame here, from over here to about over here, that's going to be notched out to provide additional clearance for the wheels that we have for this thing. And then of course he'll clean that up and then paint it so it'll match the rest of the car. But yeah, and then of course he'll do an undercoating on this, so the bottom of it will be nice and protected from any rust, corrosion, and overall wear and tear. Yep. You see there, it's coming together nicely. Looks good. Nothing like a nice set of fresh painted frame rails. But really excited about this, guys. Looks really good. ZL1. Looks like this one's coming along pretty decent.
Yeah.
What kit is this?
That's
CF.
from Chassis Fab.
Oh, okay, that's the guy.
Yeah,
okay.
it is right here. Down the
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to go the QA1 kit because this was more affordable.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's a good kit. I like it. That's the same kit I put on. Well, the airbag kit, not the coilover. I did on Paul's truck.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't finished the flip kit.
Right.
I found out that Little Shop said if you buy the 1 1/8,
okay, you
get the same pressure. But if you go with the 1 inch, it actually gives you more pressure. So the smaller the orifice, the higher the pressure.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But it's higher pressure, less volume. The bigger orifice, it's more volume, less pressure.
Interesting. Okay.
It's the same, gives the same orifice size.
Oh, really?
As it's 1 1/8.
Okay.
As the one that they recommend. So the original one should work.
I got you.
I thought the bigger orifice would give you more pressure, and
you would think that would be would make sense. I mean, that's.
I guess it's like a water hose when you pinch it.
Oh, right.
Same concept, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I found that out.
The more you know, man.
Yeah, I know.
Learn something new all the time, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole. What's it called? The never stop learning.
Never stop learning. Yeah.
I remember one of my teachers told me when you stop learning, you stop earning. So you don't get to make more money if you're not learning something new.
That's true, man. That's true.
I like learning new stuff because then I get to use it or find somewhere to use it.
Exactly. Man, this thing is looking really, really good, man. I am beyond excited. I mean, I guess excited is an understatement. I am ecstatic and definitely looking forward to seeing this thing come to life. Can't wait to the big finals phase of this, which of course is putting the LSA supercharger, LSA engine and supercharger in here. That is going to be some pretty neat content. Of course, my guys over at Nemesis Motorsports are going to take care of that whole project for me. They have a dyno machine and they have all the skill set and knowledge to pull off the entire project for me. So I'm looking forward to wrapping up this phase so I can get it over to Nemesis Motorsports and have them put their finishing touches on this thing. So hopefully, guys, fingers crossed, we have this thing maybe driving by the end of the year. It's April going into May now. Actually, no, it's May. It's May 3rd today, exactly. So mark this date, May 3rd. I'm gonna claim it that we're gonna have this thing running and driving and in the streets by the end of the year. Worst case scenario, let's say Martin Luther King's birthday. Okay, so like around like what is like 115 or something like that. So we'll see. Either way, guys, look forward to getting it out there, getting it in the streets, getting some good content with it, guys. This car, just so you know, I'm building this car specifically for content. And the type of content I'm looking for, just so you know, guys, I am looking for my Mopar guys. So if you're a Mopar guy out there and you've got a really, really fast Mopar, Hellcat, Scat Pack, you know, 392, RT, SRT, whatever the case may be, Striker, whatever you guys are calling them these days. If you're out there and you want to line it up and see what this thing can do, I'm all game. Let's do it, guys. Let's get it on camera. No crazy bets, but just all for fun. All right, guys, so there you have it. Got an update on the Monte Carlo project. Definitely looking forward to continue to send you guys updates on that. So hopefully in the next video, we'll have some content to shoot for the rear suspension and maybe some of the undercoating and some of the other things. So definitely excited about getting that to you guys. Really appreciate you tuning into the channel again, guys. Keep it locked here. Look forward to more content like this, more updates on the builds we've got going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up for today, because I appreciate you again. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.